Fire escape engineers, Inspector Summary Video. Inspector Meneses here. We're here at in Boston on Walnut. A couple of things. All these treads on all this fire escape need all to be rebolted. They're all welded, and every one of them is compromised. Every one of them has rust in the connection. Some of them have some life safety issues, and that's going to be that particular fire escape over there, which I'm going to be talking more about. But this fire escape here is an exact duplicate. It's one of three. The main fire escape issue that we're going to have is, again, all the treads are in a form of, well, here's some rust right here, first of all. Okay, but the main issue with the fire escapes is all these treads. All that rust, right? But now here's how bad it's gotten. That's pulled away. That one's almost ready to fall. That one's ready to fall. That one up there is ready to fall. This one right here is ready to fall. I mean, there's just huge amount of rust, and that's only being held by a weld. So anybody that was to step on this by mistake, you know, that's a heavy of any kind, they're gonna come down. So every single fire escape tread on this whole fire escape needs to be redone, rebolted. And again, this is closer, but you can see, and then from above, you can see that the point is that rust has grown in every connection, to the point where all of a sudden now, you know, the rust is, you can just go right through. It's called rust jacking, where the two pieces are separating. We also have a lot of the bars on these, the spacers that hold this together is gone on these treads. So this, even though this is a dark inspection, right now you have these hex head bolts on a lot of these supports. But if you don't have any bolts at any connection, we need to, and it's welded, we need to have a bolt backing it up. So this corner needs a bolt just like that. Otherwise, look at all that rust growing in that corner. So we need to put a 1/2 inch, if not a 5/8 bolt in this corner to basically back up the fact that that weld has now been compromised. You can see all the rust growing through it. And as soon as you pop in the bolt and you seal it and you clean it, then that connection is a good one. But right now, this is good, and that's welded, but it's compromised. As soon as you pop a bolt on it, we've eliminated the need for verification. Same thing back here. The holes are there for a bolt. They welded it. We need to pop a bolt. Same thing back here. See how that's welded and there's a bolt? That's guaranteed. I don't have to worry about it. Through bolted into the building. I don't know if this is just basements?
Just basement.
Yeah, so there's nobody here usually. But we have this fire escape. There's 3 levels. So 100% of all the treads on all these fire escapes must be rebolted. All welded connections must be reinforced by a bolt. And all bolted connections and all connections must be sealed on this entire fire escape. There's 3. There's one there. This is number 2, and this is number 3. The one that has life safety issues right now is number 2, and number 1 has 1 or 2 life safety issues. Number 3 has 1 or 2 life safety issues, but number 2 has all the life safety issues all the way up. Majority of the tread.
68 Iffley Road.
68 Iffley Road. Okay, any questions? Fire escape engineers, Inspector Summary Video. This is Inspector Meneses, 800-649-3333.